I have a background in basketball and all that, so I just felt like it would be perfect, and lo and behold, it was.
Steve Stout and Jason Tatum tell you that you won.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition.
Notice Squad.
Happy Friday night, everyone.
It was good, TJ.
The kickoff. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spot.
Wait on the edit.
In at the 5. And for the Lakers, Anthony.
Because every time I send it, I keep getting a line.
Group getting ready for the Lakers. MP's checked in for James. Anthony comes in for Ariza. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul.
One of the best players in the game. When Davis is healthy, he's an absolute force on both ends of the floor.
Everybody keeps saying they got no social media.
Pass to Saric. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 8. Kaminsky.
Give me that.
The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Laughing.
Outside Nunn.
Oh, that's the way it. That's what it's like.
Goes up and lays it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
TJ, it's your IG, my boy.
To the paint. Here's Saric. Howard with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area.
I keep getting around when I try something.
And drafted 13th back in 2015. Devin.
That's what I've been waiting on.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting.
They've got Taylor Horton Tucker. MP is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Nunn in at point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Nunn against Payne. Over Nunn. A shot by Payne, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Down low. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Got no fucking speed yet. This shit ain't motherfucking.
Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Good work there as he goes.
I work in them.
MP's got his second basket.
Defense got it. MP right now. They've got to get him out of the paint.
Phoenix calls timeout, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that.
The clock runs out, and we are headed. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
Yeah, I just bought what? $10 on this guys, man.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. MP comes in for Ariza. And Nunn is subbed in for Bradley. And the Suns also making a change. Sharic's checked in. Paul passes to Booker. Over Nunn. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And so in the game for Phoenix.
What's good, Adrian?
The talented backcourt. Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. Booker with it. Nunn in his pocket. And the Suns miss again.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game.
Scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. On the wing, Crowder, pounded by Westbrook.
That's a new deal.
Crowder missing.
To the park.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. MP drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dario Saric.
And that's a pretty aggressive drive from NP. Goes into the defense, and he takes that shot at the right time to draw the foul.
That was not me.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for James. And it's Horton Tucker in for Westbrook. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Saric. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And MP throws it down.
MP super close range. That's a flush.
You got that shit down.
To the inside. Kaminsky. Oh, MP with a block.
But this nigga thought he was on.
44 seconds left in the third.
Stop me for real. Nah, nigga, I'm about to posterize this shit.
And off the glass. That was good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Come on.
Pass to Booker.
Let me see if I can still call plays in this guys.
Now here's Kaminsky.
We don't got the ball.
And it's all from three-point range.
They've shown the power inside.
I'm about to drop a whole double in this week.
MP, the pass to Jordan. Back to MP.
Wow, I've been going through the struggle with this week, guys. Shit.
The Suns clear it.
Hell no, I really just missed that. Stay on, guys.
Booker with it. From deep, Johnson.
Oh,
and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles.
They have a motherfucking NBA game. Unless they put
and while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Stay up on his
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kendrick Nunn. Anthony is out there with MP. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
Who takes the boot shot?
Here's Payne.
Oh,
it's stolen by Jordan.
You got it.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Anthony.
Nigga, you got this
floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hell no.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Payne's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Johnson. To the middle. Here's MP. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Come on. Throw that motherfucker in the lane. We got it.
Pass to Bridges. Jacks up at 3. Here's McGee. MP with a block.
Major bitch ass
commend the hustle from MP.
Actually, I don't give
Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
And that was it.
They just took me out the game for blocking this week, guys.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I got half a fucking bars.
Grant Hill and our entire 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson signing
They're going to have to run me my fade. Nigga gave me half of a badge. What the fuck? Fuck am I doing half? Nigga, I need a whole badge. They tweaking. Yo, babe. Tell me why I just played a whole MyPark game, right? They gonna give me a half of a badge. Like, what they expect me to do with half of a badge, though? Like, you said what? That mean I gotta play a whole nother game for. Yeah, they only gave me a whole half. That's tough. You feel me? That's just tough. That's just tough. Like that's tough. How ain't it? How ain't it? You know how hard it is to get a badge. At least I got it. Hell no. I got half of it. I don't got it.
At least you got half, bro. At least they didn't give you $1.99.
We talking about a badge, babe.
I know.
You mean at least they ain't give me a 199 VC, right? Damn.
Yo, what's up, man?
Not the $199. Damn.
Lucky when you got that.
I just spent $10 on this weak ass bill.
Just retarded.
Shit. I needed a new big man. 2 seconds just started. Oh God. My 2K just glitched out. What the fuck? They put me up here at the cages. Nigga, I don't belong in no fucking cages. They said who is using this headset? Obviously me. That happened while I'm streaming too. Let me go back to my stream. See if I can handle my damn stuff. Cause my PlayStation, they really doing me dirty right now. This only happens when I got my controller plugged in too. I noticed that shit. I'm weak. Y'all get y'all at home. Talking about some aha. Nah, yo ass sweet home Alabama. Yeah. I'm not in here though. You said so like on Sweet Home Alabama. Hell nah, man. How do you know about Sweet Home Alabama? So you been there before? You been there before? Hell no. There ain't no ifs, buts, or abouts.
Hey. Again, words can't explain it. Like, that's Steve Stout. You know, I hear that name in music songs, you know, from people that I look up to. And Jason Tatum, honestly, that's one of my favorite players in the league. I root for him so strong. Like, so for him to be, you know, single-handedly saying, yeah, this is one that we're gonna use for NBA 2K, and Steve Stout as well. You know, that's a king when it comes to the music industry. So it was just a blessing to hear that.
Why you say that? This was your kid.
I was overwhelmed, to tell you the truth.
You mean yours, right? You mean yours, right, man?
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today. And with pregame.
Hey there, Kevin.
My kid ain't gonna be nowhere near that motherfucker.
Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach.
Nowhere near Alabama.
There are fewer of them now.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bain in at the 2 guard. And for Los Angeles, Greg Bolton.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. MP comes in for LeBron. Anthony's checked in for Trevor Reason. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
And Anderson kicks to Clark. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Anderson against Anthony. Anderson dishes to Clark. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls. And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, you know, they make him a handful inside.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Here's Nunn. Knocks down the 10-footer.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Pass to Horton Tucker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to MP. He gets that one. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it, but some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here's Nunn. Yep, that one goes. MP's got his second basket of the game.
That's just a high percentage look from MP. I mean, good coaching. You want to put the talent on your roster in a position to succeed.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Anderson. Kicks it out to Jones. The tray. The rebound by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his team